Hello and welcome to a yoga practice specifically designed to release any tightness or pain in the lower back. The movements are therapeutic, slow, and the emphasis is all on releasing and broadening the back hips, the groins, and the buttocks. You'll need a yoga mat and a strap, and if you don't have a yoga strap, you can easily use a belt or a piece of rope in place of it. It's filmed in Maui, Hawaii with Rham. So we're going to start off now lying on our backs. So moving any equipment that you might have to the side and having a strap handy as you lie down. Keeping the knees bent, the feet on the floor for now. Just allow the eyes to close and observe where you're at, where the body's at, and observe the breath. And then slowly, gently bring the knees to the chest. Interlock the fingers around the fronts of your knees into Dvipada Muktasan. Don't think about bringing the knees and the thighs closer to the chest. Think instead about keeping the entire spine, particularly the lower back, on the floor. So it will want to lift up if you bring the knees too close. Unfurl the tailbone and keep lengthening the lumbar, the sacrum down towards the buttocks, and the tailbone long. Then, keeping the right knee bent towards you, extend the left leg straight onto the floor for Ekapada Supta Bhavana Muktasan. Keep that left leg straight and rolled in so the kneecap faces the sky. Relax the face, let the shoulders roll back, and use the exhalation to release the front groin of the right leg, the hip, the abdomen, so that more and more softness is everywhere. Changing sides now, bringing the left knee towards you and interlocking the fingers around the front of the left knee, stretching the right leg straight, rolling the shoulders back. Use the exhalations to release any tension in the left groin, the left hip, the left abdomen. And then gently release. Bend both knees again. And now take hold of your strap for our first pose using the strap, which will be Supta Parangushtasana. So make a small loop in your strap, bend your right knee towards you and put that loop around the right foot. And then straighten the leg and slide your hands down the strap so the arms are straight on the floor behind you. Notice how in this version the left knee is still bent. Slowly draw the straight right leg towards you, focusing more on length and straightness than getting the foot to the chest. The idea is to create long lines in the waist and the leg, and to allow the lower back to release, to broaden. The breath is regular. And then slowly, gently bending the leg, taking the strap off the foot to change sides. So bending the left knee now towards the chest, put the little loop of the strap around the foot and extend the left leg straight to the sky as you gently move the hands down the strap so that the arms are stretched, which helps to stretch the waist and the armpit. Begin to draw the left leg towards you without over-pulling, keeping the length in the legs, the length in the torso, the face soft and the breathing even and soothing. And then slowly, gently exhale and release, placing your feet back on the floor. Bring both knees to the chest. Interlock the fingers again around the front of the knee for another Dvipada Supta Bhavana Muktasan, in which you try to keep the lumbar supported on the earth, the sacrum moving down towards the buttocks, and the tailbone unfurling. The front groin soft with the exhalation, the shoulders rolling back, just observing. Releasing the legs now, and cross the right knee over the left knee, completely over it, with your hands reach for the shin, and then slide your hands down to the ankles if you can. And begin to draw your feet towards you. Use the exhalation and visualize the broadness coming to the back hip, Roll the shoulders back, lift and open the chest. And gently exhale and cross the legs. And now cross the left knee completely over the right. Reach with your hands for the shin and then for the ankles. Just try to even the feet out, so if you look at them from left to right, it's like they're on the same sentence. And gently draw those feet, those legs towards you. Feeling the other hip now. Using the exhalation to broaden, to soften, to release. Over and over again, before uncrossing the legs and bringing the feet back to the floor. Now lift the buttocks up and manually move your buttocks towards your feet, tilting the pelvis, and lie back down and feel the difference. The entire lower spine is longer now. Rolling the shoulders back. Feel the alignment in the body, the length of the abdomen, the broadness of the chest, and the comfort in the lower back. And now keeping that tilting of the pelvis, bring the right leg towards you, extend the left leg straight on the floor, put the loop of the strap around the right foot, and come to full Supta Padangusthasana. Extend the arms to extend the waist. Keep the left leg charged as your anchoring leg. And as you draw the right leg towards you, remember to think more of clean, long lines than extra stretching. Looking for release, using the exhalation to broaden the right hip towards the left foot. Softening the face, the jaw, the eyes, the tongue, until we exhale gently. And come now to lateral Supta Padangusthasana, reaching with the right hand as close as you can towards the foot. Put the rest of the strap underneath the shoulders. Pull the right leg towards you and bring the leg out to the right. Again, pull the right leg towards you and bring the leg out to the right. Down to your maximum capacity. Notice how the right elbow can bend and support you on the floor. Keep the left leg charged, the heel pressing firmly into the earth. And then, slowly, gently, preparing to release, bringing the right leg back up and bending the leg, taking the strap off the foot. So now we're going to do the other side. On the left, Supta Padangusthasana 1 and lateral Supta Padangusthasana 1. Go ahead and bend your left knee towards you, extending your right leg straight, keeping it charged. Put the strap around the foot and extend the arms straight on the floor behind you. Begin to draw the left leg towards you. Keep the right leg charged, the heel pressing down firmly. And remember to lengthen both of the legs, sharpening the ankles so the lines are long. Broadening the left hip down towards the right foot. And then reaching up with your left hand for lateral version of Supta Padangusthasana. Draw the left foot towards you and out to the left, towards you and out to the left, until you've reached your final place today, allowing the left elbow to be bent to support you on the floor. Keep charging the right leg. And then slowly, gently, we're going to release the leg, coming back up to Supta Padangusthasana 1, then bending the knee and taking the strap off the foot. So now the leg energy is linked to the open hips. And lying down in Supta Tadasana, see how the legs are charged, the feet are parallel. Bend the knees back in, bring the knees back to the chest, and we find a Dvipada Supta Pavanamuktasana. And observe any differences that you feel from the first one. Keep lengthening the lumbar, moving the sacrum towards the buttocks, unfurling the tailbone to the floor. And then slowly, gently, again cross the right leg over the left, take hold of the shins, and then the ankles, so the knees are completely crossed as you bring the calves, the shins towards you. Coming in for a second round of broadening the hip, trying to keep the abdomen long and the face soft, neutral. Before releasing the legs, changing sides, bring the left knee over the right, reach for the shins, the ankles, so the knees are completely crossed. Roll the shoulders back, open the chest. Broadening the other hip. knowing that although the broadness may be painful, it's beneficial, it's healing, it's releasing and opening, energy is flowing. And then exhaling and gently releasing and bringing the feet back to the floor. Once again, lift the buttocks up, tilt the pelvis so the buttocks move towards the heels, feeling the lower back completely supported. If you need a blanket for the head, go ahead and put one underneath the head and neck. And then keeping the tilt of the pelvis, stretch the legs out straight. Perhaps even re-tilt the pelvis before extending the arms to the side for our final pose, Shavasana, in which we allow the work to settle, the mind to clear. With each exhale, releasing more and more into the earth, into the ground. Allowing yourself to be completely supported. And then slowly, gently, rolling over to the right-hand side of the body, allowing your senses to rise from the world of Shavasana back to this world with smoothness and gentleness before pushing yourself back up, taking a little seat, clearing the buttock bones, broadening the inner hips even when we're sitting. And then turning the palms up to the sky, gently close the eyes. And I hope your backs feel better and soothed. This is a practice that can be done anywhere at any time. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.